Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna be doing like a get to know me tag, I think it's called. So I'm just gonna be talking about like me, like stuff that I like, facts about me, I guess. So if you guys want to keep on watching, then keep on watching. If not, then deuces, bitches. So I like wrote some questions down or whatever on my phone, because if not I was gonna forget, so I wasn't gonna remember or whatever. So it's just pretty much like facts about me and like things about me. So the first one is my name. So my name is Adriana Sandoval, but everybody calls me Nana. So that's pretty much like, that's my nickname, but it's like everybody knows me, and not everybody calls me as Nana. So it's like no one really calls me Adriana. So yeah. And then my age, I'm 18. I turned 19 in 2 weeks, March 7th. Woo-hoo. I'm from Oceanside, California. My dad's from Durango, and my mom's from Jalisco. I've been to both places. I've been to Durango and Jalisco. We normally go like in the summer. So we'll go in the we go in December. Not in the summer, in December. We go in December and we go in car, so it's about like 3 days, 2 days. And we go in car because since like my dad's going with us, we wanna stop by his place, so it's like Durango, to go visit his sister. So we go to Durango, we stay there for about 3 days, I wanna say, and then we go, because from Durango to Jalisco it's about like 8 hours. So we'll leave like that day in the morning, like at 5 or so, and then we'll get like to Jalisco or to Guadalajara at like 1 or so or whatever. I don't know what time we'll get there, like around 1 I want to say. And then we'll get to like, because the pueblo where like my mom's from is called Estipa, Jalisco, so we won't get to Estipa until like I want to say 3 or just depending like the traffic and stuff. So we'll stay there about 3 days in Durango, and then we'll go to Jalisco, and then in Jalisco we'll stay there for about 2 weeks, I want to say the most 3, and then we'll leave. We'll stay there for Christmas, and then New Year's we'll leave to Durango. But I think like 2 years ago when we went, we stayed there for New Year's, and it was the first time I think in a while since we stayed there for New Year's. So we stood there for New Year's and then we left. Am I going to school? Are you going to school, or like what grade are you in? Well, I graduated from high school in June 7th, 2018, because we're in 2019. And I'm currently in college, freshman. I'm currently in college. So when I first was going to college, when I was like first gonna go to whatever, I don't know. I wanted to do ultrasound technician, but I started thinking about it, and I'm just like, why am I gonna, like, I really like the ultrasound technician, but I'm really into makeup. So my sister was like, why don't you just go into makeup? And I was like, no, I really don't see myself in that. But I started thinking about it, and then I'm just like, I think I'm gonna go into it because might as well have a job that you're gonna like, you know. So it's like, I'm getting my associates in business, and then after business I'm gonna go to cosmetology school. And then it says favorite music. So I'm really into corrido, so I really listen, well, Mexican music in general. So I'm really into Mexican music. I'll listen to like English music here and there, but like you will just catch me listening to Mexican music. That's like my shit. Something you're proud of. Graduating. I didn't think I was gonna graduate high school, so that's one thing I'm proud of, that I graduated. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Living? Tragando? I don't know. I don't think that. What are your goals? My goals are to be someone in life. Well, who doesn't want to be someone in life? Well, okay, so if you personally know me, you know I'm a pendeja, and school is not my thing. Like, you know, any strippers hiring fat people, hit me up. No, I just want to finish school and like be someone in life. So one thing is, it's so like I've said, I've gone to Durango and Jalisco, but I love Jalisco a little bit more than Durango. Like I love both places, but Jalisco is like my shit. Like I love it there. I remember when I was younger, I would always want to live there, but my parents like, no, like why are you gonna live there? Like all this stuff. Okay, before you guys think, no, I did not have a man there. Okay, so everybody that goes to Mexico leaves a man there, except for me. Like I think there was this one guy that I've been liking since I was young. He's my my cousin's best friend, but it's like nothing ever happened. Like he knew, like I had a little crush on him. I was a little girl. Like I had a little crush on him, and then like, yeah, like I was little. Like I think he's like 2 years older than me, 3 years. I'm about to turn 18. He turned 22, I believe. So it's like obviously I was a little girl, so it's like he would look at me like, bitch, you little, I see you guys as family, but no. And you know I was fat, so he's like, no fat bitches here. So it's like I would always have I had a crush on him, but it's like nothing. I never had a thing with anyone from Mexico, you know, never talked to anyone. Like yeah, I would hang out with them as friends and stuff. Like I had friends over there, like my cousins, I had friends and all that stuff. But it's like to say, oh yeah, like I left the boy in Mexico, no. Like I thought he was cute. He knew I thought he was cute, but nothing like that. So I remember I loved Mexico. I loved Jalisco. I loved going. But I didn't have like the age to like go by myself. So I remember when I was graduating, I had talked to my mom, and I was like, oh mom, like you know, once I graduate, if I graduate high school, it's like I want to go to Mexico. I want to go to Jalisco for 2 months for like the summer. I was like, I want to be able to go by myself. Like, would that be okay? She's like, talk to your dad. And then like, shit happened. And then I think I wasn't gonna go anymore. And I think like the ending of June, the beginning of July, I had talked to my dad, and I was like, oh, you know, can I go to Mexico? Like, because my grandparents are here, so they were gonna go. And my dad was like, well, if you want to go, you can go, you know. And then at the time, I already knew I wasn't gonna go, so it's like the money that I was saving, I was like, whatever, so I would waste it here and there. So it's like I had a little bit of money saved up, but I think it was just for like my ticket to go and then to waste money. So my mom was like, you're going? I think I had like less than 3 days to like pack and get shit done, because I wasn't planning on going anymore. But my dad was like, oh, like just go. So it's like I packed all my shit and then like we left. And then when I got there, it's like I was like, fuck, it's like been 2 years since I've been over here. I went in June of 2018, July of 2018. So I was like, fuck, like, you know, like, I love it here. Like, this is my shit. I loved it there. Like, I had promised my aunt, I was like, because it's like, I went up there and it's like, I love it there. So it's like, I promised my aunt, I was like, I'm gonna come back in December. Like, si Dios quiere, I'm gonna be back in December, because like, I'm old enough to travel by myself. So I remember when everything happened, I came back and I told mom, I was like, I'm going back in December. So I had came back in like August. So over there on August 14th, it's like, it's called Las Paseadoras, I think it's called. So it's like, that's when there's like it's a whole day thing, and then they have a baile at night. Agosto 15th of August. I don't know if I said 14. I think 15. The 15th of August, 14th, 15th. Oh, I forgot. I think it's the 15th of August. They have like they get on horses. They roban, like, to get on the horses. Like next day, like, oh my god, like la robaron, like this and this. Like it's like a good time drinking. You get on horses. Like people go around horses. It's just really really nice. It's like a really, I loved it there, and I was gonna stay there. My plan was to stay there. I don't know if I have a picture. Oh, I don't. My plan was to stay there for the 15th of August, but my mom was like, no, you have to be back by this and this and this, because I was not gonna let you go. And I was like, fuck, I was fucking pissed. And then I had left the 14th of August. The fucking 14th, and the party was a 15. Like, what kind of shit is that? And I remember they were handing out flyers and like, oh, and everybody was like, are you gonna be here? And I was like, nah, bitch, I'm leaving the 14th. Like, what kind of shit is that? I was so fucking pissed. I was like, how the fuck can that shit happen, you know? Like, what the hell? But I was like, whatever. And then I started talking to my mom, and I was like, I think it was like less than 5 September. I had like 3 months. 3 months to save up money, 3 months to be good, 3 months for my dad to let me go. And I don't remember, I think I had to talk to my dad. I was saving up money. I think I had to talk to my dad. And my dad was like, well, if you're going to pay for everything, then you're going to go. My mom had told me, oh, I'm not going to send you any money. So you're going to save up all the money that you're working, all the money that you get, you're going to save it up. And you're going to use that money. And I was like, alright, I got no problem. You letting me go. And I remember I got my ticket. I left the 14th of December, the 13th. I don't know the 13th or the 14th. I know it was a Friday. I was waiting for my final, and I was like, deuces, motherfuckers. So I left that day, and then I got there, and I was like, I'm back at home. Like, that's my home. Like, that's my life. I don't know if I have like a picture or anything. I don't know if I have a picture of like entering, but like, if I can, I'm gonna add these pictures. So we had like, there was like party because it was in December, and then my uncles were going. One of my uncles from Utah were going, and another uncle that lives like 2 hours in Temecula, he was going, and then my other aunt, my cousin, surprised her. My mom's sister surprised her with tickets to go to Jalisco and then to Durango. So she went. And then I went, and then I think in November we have like Las Fiestas de Cristo Rey. So my other aunt from TJ, my mom's sister, went. So it's like, I don't know, I liked it. So we had a lot of parties over there. We had obviously Christmas. We had the 31st. It was kind of like a party for my cousin, but they made it like, oh, like, you know, New Year's. So they made it that. And then January 6th, we had a bautizo for my little cousin. So here's like one of the pictures of the bautizo. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? It's like, we were at the ranch. So it was that. And then here's like another video. That's how fucking, I think that was, what was this? The 29th. So my cousin that was there, I don't know if you guys see him. He used to live in Utah, but I don't know what the fuck he does, but he travels. I think he's like something with, I don't know what the fuck he does. I don't want to say it, and for me to be wrong, I don't know. Anyways, so he had gone to Mexico, and then he was getting like, he was gonna leave to Japan, so he had got in there that day, and then, you know, like, shit went down, and then like, yeah, and then it was like that. I don't know, I just love, like, I love Jalisco. Like, Jalisco is my shit. Like, hey, let's see if I have another 50 years later. I can't really see it there. No, it's like not even ready. So I think this is, hold up, I think. This is at 12:51, the January 1st. I don't know if you can really see it, but like, you know. And then this was like the day my cousin went, you know. It's kind of blurry. Oh, this is not the blurry picture. This is a blurry picture, you know. It was kind of blurry because that night was blur, you know. Oh, my shit keeps going up. So yeah, and this is like the church that we have right there. See, you can tell it says right there. It says big, so is that, and then like, this is my uncle's truck. He has like the little pueblito on the back. It says right there, like, it says like Estipa, and then like his truck, and then like, yeah. But that's honestly like my favorite place. Like, that's like my happy place. Like, that's like my home. Like, I love that place. It's like most people, like, I'm still scared. I'm trying to go back in July because it's like, I was telling my mom, it's like they tell me like, oh, like, disfruta tu vida, like, go out and have fun. Bitch, don't let me go out. Like, if I'm out with my sister, then I'm in my room, fucking scratching my ass, laying down, tragando, you know? So, I don't know. I, like, love Mexico. It's like, I know, my throat was getting dry. So it's like, I love it there, like, I love going there. That's my fucking shit, you know? Like, oh, one thing is, you probably can't hear it right now, but I'm super loud. Like, oh, y hablo mucho. Like, hablo, oh, I didn't even say, soy mexicana. Well, Mexican American, but mexicana hasta el tope. Like that song goes. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm super loud. My whole family's loud. And so, like, I dead ass talk a lot. It was a stupid ass lighting. I had to fucking move like the little light, and it probably fucked up my lighting. But bitch, I'm so cute. What's up? Anyways, yeah, like, I talk a lot. So I'm like reading it because like my cousin was helping me do it, and then she, that you're always smiling, bitch. Siempre tengo la cara de no me hables, soy popular. Just kidding. I guess I'm always smiling. I honestly never noticed it, but I guess I'm always smiling. Siempre tengo la cara de ¿Quién eres tú, babosa? Adiós, pendeja. Anyways, and she put que tienes la cara de no me mires, pero que no muerdes. No más si eres guapo. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I've always wanted to do YouTube, and it's like, my YouTube channel is called Beauty with Gordis, but I didn't just want to do like makeup. I wanted to do like makeup videos, challenges, like all that shit, not just on makeup, you know? So, I say you know a lot, I've noticed that, so I probably said you know like a bunch of times. Anyways, I wanted to do a lot of stuff, so I remember when I finally decided to do a YouTube channel, I had asked my sister, I was like, oh, like, I think I'm gonna do a YouTube channel, and she's like, you should do it, like, I support you. My sister is my biggest supporter, like, so I had texted her, and I was like, I had taken this picture, and I was like, after years, I'm gonna film, and she's like, you go, girl. Like, she's like, she helps me a lot, like, that's my bitch, like, I love her. It's like, me and my sister have always been close, but I feel like, something had happened in July. It's like I don't want to get into that. I'll just do like a little, my dad was in the hospital, so I feel like we've always been close as a family, like, but my parents are kind of like, they never tell us, oh, like, I love you, like, all this shit. They never tell us that, but deep down inside, deep down in the heart that they have, hopefully they have a heart, they care about us. I say deep down inside because, like, they never tell us they like us. Siempre me llaman gorda, siempre me dicen que estoy gorda, que como mucho. That's true, but they don't gotta put me out like that. Oh, that's one thing about my family, especially my freaking father. They will roast you no matter who you are. They would fucking, te dicen gorda, panzona, everything. Like, I kid you not. Like, my dad doesn't have a person to talk shit behind your back. He'll tell you in your face. He'll be like, estás gorda, no tragues. I'm like, father, look at you, look how you are, you fat too. But that's how my dad is. And I think through that time, me and my sister started getting close, like, closer, because we were talking about it last time. She's like, here, like 2 years ago, or like a year ago, if you were to tell me that my little sister would be my best friend, I'd be like, hot bitch, psych. That's what she had said, and I was like, bitch, that fucking hurts. And for me, it's like, I looked up, I had seen this quote, and it's like, for me, it's like I always looked up to my sister, because I'll do a story time with her one day. When I was younger, I was like, they would call me Chicle, because everywhere my sister would go, I would go, because I always looked up to her, but I never really told her. She just saw me as a little annoying ass sister that wants to go with you everywhere. Like, I love my sister, like, everything she does, like, I love her, like, they always talk shit about her, like she wasn't gonna be anyone in life, but look at her now, bitch. She over there throwing her ass in the circle, you know. I think, hold up. Screenshot. I think I just had it, or did I save it? Okay, pero like, where the fuck is like the picture, you know? I think it was a save. Let me find out. I didn't take a picture of it. Oh, it says, a sister is more than a forever friend. She is a joy to the heart and love without end. Like, I don't know, like, I remember I would always, like, look, like, me and my sister have always been close, but not as close as how we are right now, probably because, like, I'm about to turn 19 and she's about to turn 26, so I feel like there's, like, that distance, so I feel like she's kind of, like, ew, what the fuck am I gonna hang out with my little sister, you know? And then, I would always see girls, like, be best friends with, like, their sisters and stuff like that. Like, I watch a lot of YouTubers and stuff like that, so it's like they would be close and stuff, you know. It's like I've always wanted that relationship, but it's like I never really I'm telling you, like, we were close but not as close as we are now, so it's like I always wanted that, and it's like now that I actually have it, and I'm just like, okay, bitch, I'm my bitch, I'm gonna write it down, even though like I don't know her the fuck out of her, but you know, somos como el queso y la pizza. Son juntos, because you know pizza, I mean cheese goes on pizza. I don't know what the fuck I just said right now, but you guys get the joke. Oh, I suck at this. Anyways, siblings. So I'm the youngest out of two. So I have an older brother, he's about 29. My sister, she's 26, and then I'm about to turn 19. So it's three of us. But when I was younger, so I have an aunt, obviously. That my aunt is my mom's sister, and then my uncle, they're my padrinos. But my uncle, my aunt's husband, he's brothers with my dad. So we they live like, so we live in a trailer park. So they live, I want to say, they live like in the back. So it's like my parents always walk them. So we're always close. We've always been close with them. So I grew up with them because my mom got surgery when I was young. My dad got surgery. Both of them got surgery. So it's like they couldn't really like do much. So my aunt was there. Like my aunt took us in, like, to them as my siblings as well, because I grew up with them my whole life. So it's 6 of us. So it's 3 boys and 3 girls, and I'm still the youngest out of 6 of them. So it's the oldest one, I want to say like 32, 31, I don't know, around that age. And then my brother, that's 29, and then the other one that's how old is he, 27? And then I believe it's my sister that's 26, because there's 2, but some shit like that. Yeah, they're my siblings. Nephews. So I have a 7-year-old. Okay, they're not my kids, my nephews. 7-year-old and a 3-month-old nephew. They're from my sister, and then I always wanted to do YouTube. Dude, I fucking keep getting this check, so the video's gonna be all over the place. So I've always wanted to do YouTube. I remember talking to my sister about it, and I remember when I finally decided to like put it out there, I was getting a lot of hate, like, wrong one, a lot of hate, like, at school they would make fun of me, like, oh, you're gonna vlog today, like, bitch, if I vlog, if I don't vlog, why the fuck do you care, you know? You're just mad because you ain't famous like me, even though I got like 50 something subscribers, and like, put your hands up, you know? Like, a lot of people tell me shit, and like, to this day, people still tell me shit, and I'm just like, yo aquí estoy bien feliz con mi pinche peluca. So it's like, I don't know, like, people just tell me shit, and I'm just like, I don't really fucking care. It's my life, it's mi vida. Yo puedo hacer lo que yo quiera. Anyways, do like a mukbang on my sister today, and we can do like a little story time. When we were younger, she fucking hated me, and now we're like the bestest of friends. Like somos nalgas. Like sometimes, I remember once we went to LA, to Hollywood, and I texted my mom, and I was like, ama, like I took a picture, and I was like, ama, soy en Los Ángeles, and she's like, ya vi cabronas, se fueron sin mí. And I'm just like, mother, you're like, I'm living my life. So I'll probably do a mukbang, mukbang. I don't know what the fuck it's called. Oops. I'll probably do one with my sister today. So if I'm wearing the same shirt, it's because I filmed this video today. I'm gonna film another one maybe later. So don't fucking judge me because I probably wear the same clothes every day. Now my fucking closet right here is full of fucking new clothes, and I be wearing the same pinches garras every day. People are always saying like, this bitch doesn't have money. Like, no bitch, I don't have money, so if you want to send my way, you know. Oh, I have a big ass nose. So yeah, I'll probably do a mukbang with her. And then my cousin was telling me like, cause last time I was like listening to music and I was like depressing as music para llorar, you know. So I'm probably gonna do like a Mexican playlist para llorar type of music, because right here, and I'll probably do a playlist on my own. I'll probably do a mukbang with my other cousin. She's like my twin. Just kidding. I'm gorgeous. She's ugly. Just kidding. Love you. So yeah, I think that's it for my video. It's my fucking videos all over the place, pero ni modo, si quieren mirar, pues if it was all over the place, bitch, you watch the whole video y aquí estás ahorita. So you know, if you liked it, then thanks, bitches. It took me fucking forever because the pinche cámara se pagaba cada ratito, you know. Anyways, pinche caja. So if you guys, wow, I was like sitting like hella far. I could have just been like this. I need to get my life together. Anyways, so if you guys liked it, thanks for watching. New videos coming. I don't know when the fuck I'm gonna upload this. Today is Saturday, February 23rd. A ver, ¿cuándo? Maybe today, maybe mañana, maybe para el otro año. Okay, pues. I think that's it for like the get to know me. About adios, plebes y plebas. My makeup look cute. I'm wearing eyelashes for the first time. Anyway, for the first time. Okay, bitch. Bye.